virtual reality was like a thing of like the odd thing. 3D movies. We used to get the blue and red glasses. Now it's just these mad cool looking sunglasses kind of things. And now nearly every bloody movie is nearly every nearly every movie now is 3D now. Now you don't need the blue and red glasses anymore. Like it's just. But I think the blue and red glasses, that was cool. Like he actually made the movie like because they actually made that movie specifically 3D. And now you can make any movie 3D now. You can just put it up and be like, oh, it's 3D. Oh, look, it's 3D. It's 3D. And then you go see the movie in 3D and there's no 3D kind of action. You're like, oh, this is kind of shit. Why did it play 3D? Oh, wow, it's jumping at the screen. But it's like maybe a scene and then like an hour later, like, no, but 10, 20 minutes later and then another scene. Like, you want 3D all the time. You want that experience. Like, what was it, Spy Kids 3D? Like, that was unbelievable. Oh, Spy Kids 3D. Like, that was my first 3D movie. Like, oh, the nostalgia is coming back to me now. But yeah, like, 3D movies, everyone's doing it. No one wants to go cinema anymore. I only love cinema because that's who I like. I love cinema. I used to always go with my mum and dad and brother and sister. We used to go every Sunday after mass. Like just, that was it. It was just our thing. We used to always go to the cinema. And now everyone's saying, "Oh, it's dead now." It's like, yeah, because we're in a new generation. We're in a new era now. We're not in where we have to sit at home and like that's the only way we get our movies now. Now everyone's just sitting there at home, getting their laptops hooked up to their TVs, and everyone's just watching the movie that way. And it's just so much easier. It's handier. You get the streams now because there's like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people doing it now. There's no more. It's like it's not hard anymore. I remember when I first did. We all done it. Like we all done it with our friends, and it was just like, it doesn't work. It just doesn't work. It just that's it. It's just this is shit and all. But now it's so easy now because there's so many people doing it now. It's just easy access now. Everything's so easy now. And sorry. And like Fast and Furious movies, like come on, number nine, really? Who are you gonna have it in now? Like how many people are you gonna have to keep putting in this movie to make people watch this movie now? Honestly, like I don't even watch them anymore. Done. Told you. Tokyo Drift was my last movie I ever watched of Need for Speed. The only time I know other stuff that's happened is because like news and like people telling me. Like any other thing is like no, I didn't know that. Down the clue. Don't know what you're on about. Fast and Furious 9. Why? What's it now? Like, what does Vin Diesel have to do now? Save the world on a motorbike, and he's going to fly to the moon? I doubt it. Like, what more can you do? Was it going to be an alien invasion now? Is it going to be like Vin Diesel attacking the world? Aliens are coming. Like, no. Like, there's no more you can do. What more can you do for the movie? You should have ended at Armour Paul's. Is it Armour Paul? Please, someone tell me that's the name. I'm so sorry if it isn't, but. What just ended there? That would have been great. Would have been what a send off. What a great way to end the franchise. What a great way to end the Fast and Furious franchise. Side movies, fair enough, whatever. But that would have been just perfect. Absolutely, I would have loved that end, and that would have been great. Then maybe I actually would have went off and watched all the other bloody Fast and Furious. But now I don't. It's like it's nine, number 9 now. What is going to happen? Am I going to be like? In my 50s and it's going to be number 20 or number 30 Fast and Furious. Like, no. Nobody wants to go movies anymore. You might as well just you might just release all your movies now on streaming sites. You might as well go to Netflix and like, right, we want to put a movie on Netflix. That's the best way now to get your movies now. Or maybe if cinemas do that instead, like they just make their own streaming sites. And you just get that's how you get movies now. That's how movie companies are going to get their money now. Like cinemas, like it's like, what was it, the Art Cinema or the Odeon or Cineworld, like they just do their own streaming sites, and that's where that's where you're going to watch movies now. And that would make a lot of jobs would be gone then. No one's going to be working there. Like you don't need doing them anymore. Like there's going to be a time where you're going to see a load of cinemas just disappear, and there's going to be no more cinemas. It's just going to be it's just going to be they're all going to be gone. They'll all be ghost towns. You're going to see people doing videos of like me in abandoned cinema and then like showing you all around like, oh my god, people used to come here to watch movies. It's like, yeah. It's like, wow, what losers. Oh, they had to come here to watch a movie. And now they're just sitting in their hover cars or hover bikes flying around this abandoned big mad 3-story cinema where like putting rocks through the big screen. Like that's what's going to happen in a few years time. Movies are going to die out. Like everything else, it goes through a phase and it just dies. The new thing now is sitting at home with the family and not paying for it anymore and buying your own sweets. Like some people love like some people just don't have the money anymore. No one really has the money anymore to go cinema because you just get the cheaper option. Oh, I always thought a funny thing was whoever invented the word dyslexia is an absolute dickhead, because you gave people like me what would you call it, reading disability. We have a reading disability. Our problem is reading and writing, and you have to give us a word that we can barely anyone can even spell. Even people who aren't even dyslexic, it's such a hard word to spell. Why did you do that to us? You made us. And then another thing as well is why put on the form? Do you have a reading disability? It's like, well, I don't know. Why am my dyslexia so bad I can't read, and you're putting it on the thing? Do you have a reading disability? It's like, I don't know. I can't read. It's just like that's it. Like, it's just like you're just putting it in like that. It's like you're putting it on the form. Can you read? It's like, no. It's like, and then like get you to try and spell dyslexia, and it's like, oh my god, I have to spell what I have, and it's probably the hardest spelling. I can't even spell it now. If you haven't spelled it, I won't have a hoop and notion how to spell it. Not a hope. No, couldn't tell you. And I just think that's the funniest thing ever. Like, to think like, like, do you have reading disability? I don't know. I do, but I can't spell it, and I can't read the thing you've got to putting it on the form. So how the hell am I supposed to do it? And like, would a job really care? And just jobs, do you really need it anymore? All you really need to know, it's just really for your contract. If you're into like retail or like fast food, it's just your contract. If you're bring your contract home to your family or friend and get them to read it for you and help you like that way, but you don't like. No one really does it anymore. It's just kind of like, all right, I'll do. Like, like, how am I going? Like, I wish. Thank God I'm like that bad. If it was that bad, I'd be like so screwed right now. Like trying to do forms and fill out forms, and I'd be like, right, here we go. And like, if I didn't have, like, that's the thing. If I didn't have it, if I didn't have my phone or the internet, I wouldn't be able to look it up on my phone. I had to do the spelling of it, and there you go. I have it there. Like, and now I use the what's the thing, little speaker thing. Like, so if I can spell a word, I just talk into the phone. Makes me look like an absolute nutter talking into my phone, saying random like my family walk by the door and just hear me shouting random words into the phone. They're like, what the hell's going on? They look in, it's me. Like, what are you doing? It's like, I'm just trying to spell a word. Sorry. That's just the way it is. Like, none of my fault. Like, I can't do anything about that. And geez, how long have I been rambling on for? Dude, rambling on for 40 minutes. Like, that's what I mean. Like, I can go on and on and on. No one's probably listening to me right now, but still, I'll just keep going and going and going. Yeah, but like, fair enough. I think when I was like, I think that's the one thing I hated. Like, school, like, they didn't really do nothing for us in school. Just kind of put us in a room and kind of made us do our homework and stuff like that. And I just like, I didn't really get a lot of help in school. It was really, really annoying, which I think really, really is such a big thing. I don't know if it's sorted now or not. But when I was in school, it wasn't really sorted. Just like depression, anxiety, multiple personality disorder, or ADHD. Right? No one taught me that in school. No one taught about dyslexia in school. Nobody. I was never brought. Like, I think every single student should get a counselling session, like, once a week or something, just so they can talk and ask them how they're going on in school. Like, because I never got that. It took me a while to know what depression was and like anxiety and all that, because no one really told me what it was. It was never taught about in school. I think that's a major thing that now schools should be thinking about, is depression, anxiety, ADHD, ADD, like autism, like all these. Everyone should learn about all of this in school. Like, school to see, there's certain subjects in school where you don't need, like religion. Like, I'm sorry about religion, but it causes so much trouble, so much arguments. You don't really need to teach it anymore. Like, it's what you need it for? Why do I need to go 3 years of school about and it's all about Christianity anyway? And you're just like, I don't like. What's it got to do? I don't want to learn this. What's this going to do? I don't want to be a religion teacher. I don't want to be going around like whatever. Like, tell me, like, if I want to know religion, I just type in my phone. Why can't we learn all the religions, like, and just show everyone, like, but don't treat it as an exam. Just go like, oh, you just have to learn a bit of religion here and there, and that's kind of really it. Like, we don't need to learn about what happened to bloody in 22 BC, whatever. Like, only if you want to be a religion teacher, then fair ahead, go ahead. Or if you want to be a priest, fair enough. But everyone else is like, nah, I don't want. Like, I think we should get that option at the start of school, that and Irish, and language and Irish, yeah. Because like, I don't know anyone out there now what you need Irish for. Like, why do we need Irish to get into college? It's just like, We don't need it. We don't use it. It's a dying language. It's around Ireland. Flops around a few. Like, what do you use Irish for? When do people come over to Ireland just so they can try and learn Irish? Nobody. Nobody wants to learn Irish. No one wants to talk about Ireland anymore. It's done. It's dead. It's done. The language is gone. We don't need it anymore. What do we need it for? Maybe, I don't know. Maybe people out there that do enjoy speaking Irish, but I don't know. I don't know anyone. I know maybe 2 or 3 words from school, and that's because of unwill catagum underlying letters. Letters. I used to always say lepers, which is so funny because that's a bloody disease. I used to always say lepers, and the teachers used to make fun of me. It's like, God damn it. But like, still, like, it's a dying language. Get over it. Let's just build this bridge and get over this dying language and just start learning cooler language. I wish bloody Spanish was in my school. That would make cool language, or Italian. Like, they're cool languages. They're French. I just wasn't really into it. But like, if someone goes to me, you can do Spanish, I'm like, yeah. Put me in Spanish or Italian. Like, they're cool. That's the language I want. Like, see, like, I didn't like French. I didn't like Irish. So it was like, right, what language do you like? Oh, I love to learn Spanish or Italian. It's like, okay, let's see what students want to do that class. And there you go. Like, you'll have it there. No, but nope. Irish and French. Why is it Irish and French? Why can we get more options, more people in the school, and start doing these classes? Like, do like that, a therapy class. Do a class about depression, anxiety, ADD, ADHD, multiple personality disorder. Like, all these kind of, so then you can go through life and give you the tools to cope with it. Give you the tools on how to deal with it. And like, if you meet someone in your life that is very like depressed, or like has anxiety, or has dyslexia, or hasn't, you know how to like help them out and help them deal with it, and help them realize what's happening and all that. Like, 'cause some people could be depressed and don't even know that they're depressed, and your mate or friend or family might go, oh, are you like depressed? And you're like, what's depressed? What's that mean? And it's like, oh, sorry, it means like, oh, you're like, I don't even know how to explain it. See, that's what I mean. Like, it's hard to explain like them things. Like, I really need someone here to actually like put me down and actually explain everything for me. Like, but no one did in school. School was just a waste of time for a lot of people. And I think people should look at that right now and be like, if someone wants to take these ideas and bring it to a school board about how I felt as a student, go on ahead, bring this to school and say, look, I heard this fella said that he wished he could have done Italian or Spanish in school instead of learning Irish or French. And I could have learned the language. I could have been fluent in Spanish now, or fluent in Italian. I would have loved it. But nope. I might have to take it into my own hands now and go find what would you call it, a tutor that learns that and to go that way. Like, I could have got a free education in school from it. But nope, they wanted me to do like religion, try learn Irish, try learn French, which I did not want to do, which I thought was very, or maybe I'm the only one. Maybe everyone else is like, oh no, I loved Irish, I loved that. But I want to learn. I want to know, do you need it in life? Like, where, like, whenever you want to go to the Gaeltacht or a place, like, how many places in Ireland now actually have, like, that speak Irish now? Who actually speaks Irish? Is, oh, cramp in my foot, oh my god. Like, who actually has it? Like, who actually has the use of Irish now? How many places in Ireland now is talking Irish? I don't know any. Someone explain to me, or someone tell me. Like, I do not know. I really, really, really don't. Jesus, my bloody throat again. I bloody cramped my foot. This is actually, I'm just, wild. I decided to do the waking up early thing, and I tried to do 6 o'clock, but you know me, like, it's just, oh geez, that's very, 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 very early. So I'm gonna try and slowly creep my way down to, like, so I get up at 9 today. I'm gonna try 9 for a while, and then we'll try 8 o'clock, and I'm gonna try and make my way down like that. And gym today, what did I do? I did arms. I love doing arms. Arms is pretty cool to do, but like, it's just great. It's great back to the gym. I already talked about the gym, but I have to go back to it again because I didn't really go fully deep on it. Gym. I really, really like going to the gym now. This is it. This is me now. I'm going to do, like I said, Monday to Friday. That's me head on now. I really want to see a difference now. I know I'm not going to see a difference in the next, in a week or so. It's going to take a while. It's like everything else. But if anyone else wants to go on this journey with me and go gym with me and try and build us together and make everyone, and inspire everyone else to go gym, by all means, let's go gym together. Let's pump up, let's get going, let's motivate each other, let's motivate everyone around us. I want to thank everyone so much for listening to me and supporting me, and I have nearly on my first ever video I put up, I have over 100 views on it, and I know that's not much for anyone else that's doing it, but for me that's something that's absolutely amazing that 100 people took time out of their day just to listen to my voice, my stupid annoying voice that goes through my head every day of the week. But